Hello. Today we are highlighting top 10 most watched Netflix movies of January and February 2023. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we post new content.
Number 10. Minions: The Rise of Gru is a 2022 animated comedy film produced by Illumination. The film features Steve Carell reprising his role as Gru and Pierre Coffin as the Minions. This movie perfectly builds on the MCU, Minions cinematic universe, giving backstory to returning characters, allowing us to better understand the hopes and aspirations of each, so we form stronger emotional attachment and live through the emotions of the characters, all from the edge of our cinema seat. The film empowers you to take action in your own life. It has a genuinely interesting story and is filled with constant exciting action/tension means you never want to take your eyes off the screen. And not to mention it was hilarious from start to finish. Would recommend it for both kids and adults if you just want to have fun for 1.5 hours. Also look out if you've seen the other Despicable Me films because there are quite a few references to those that are bound to put a smile on your face.
Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. Now.
Number 9. Bloodshot is a 2020 American superhero film based on the Valiant Comics character. It was directed by David S. F. Wilson. It follows a soldier who was killed in action, only to be brought back to life with superpowers by an organization that wants to use him as a weapon. It's really interesting. The motivation to go against the bad guys was very genuine as well as the special effects were top-notch. It's a very entertaining movie and you won't regret watching it but ruther for brushing it off as just another superhero make-believe movie. The storyline will take you by surprise because of its unpredictability. It has great twists and turns, from start to finish it has a great character arc from the protagonist along with its supporting cast. The visual effects make it feel like The Matrix on steroids. It has solid and exciting action scenes which are very well choreographed and shows off some of the best CGI sequence putting budget films to shame. Overall great experience. Number 8. Inheritance is a 2020 American thriller film directed by Vaughn Stein. The film stars Lily Collins and Simon Pegg. Archer Monroe, the patriarch of a wealthy and powerful political family in New York City, dies. Family attorney privately shows Lauren her father's video message he left her. In the video, he says he has a secret to tell her that she must take to her grave. Though the movie seems like it's long, there is no point where you feel offset or boring. Lot of suspense keeps you on the seat edge. Lily Collins plays the major role along with Simon Pegg who gave a really good performance with his American accent, his own style of acting with the character role. We see the movie from Lily's perspective, whatever is suspense to her becomes suspense to us. She played it really well. The way she acts whenever a secret is unraveling, how emotional she gets and how she slowly gets more deeper into the mystery, makes audience do the same. Hypnotizing performance. It's a great watch. Number 7. The Pale Blue Eye is a 2022 American mystery thriller film written and directed by Scott Cooper. It follows a veteran detective Augustus Landor in 1830 West Point, New York, as he investigates a series of murders at the United States Military Academy with the aid of Edgar Allan Poe, a young military cadet. The cinematography uses natural lighting and a drab color palette that creates a dark and ominous tone this film needs in order to work, with a scene in a saloon seeing firelit candlelights as the only source of light which is just impressive on screen, but the location here sees a very snowy environment for the entire film and it's simply astounding that we have mid-budget films that are shot at real places in today's industry. While the pacing can make the film feel like a bit of a chore, there's nothing here that won't keep you compelled as the mystery is extremely investing and the shocking finale is one no one will see coming even if they think they know it beforehand. Number 6. Troll is a 2022 Norwegian monster movie directed by Roar Uthaug. Starring Ine Marie Willman, Kim Falk, Mats Skjågård Pedersen, Gard B. Eisvold, Paul Richard Lon Derby, and Eric Forenholt. It's about a group of neighbors who must unite and stop an ancient troll awakening in the Norwegian mountains. Because it wreaks havoc. It's fun. It's formulaic and is interspersed with references to Jurassic Park, King Kong and Godzilla. The special effects are well done, the cinematography is spectacular and it must be viewed in English, the dubbing is solid. Take it for what it's worth. If you enjoy movies of this genre, you will be thrilled. It's not Casablanca. It's not Citizen Kane. It's an enjoyable cinematic journey that is better than most people will give it credit for. The storyline was unique, endearing and captivating. We appreciated how it was a Norwegian film about Norwegian folklore. Pleasantly different. This action thriller's still entertaining enough for popcorn night. Number 5. You People is a 2023 American romantic comedy film directed by Kenya Barris. The film has an ensemble cast including Hill, Lauren London, David Duchovny, Nia Long, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Eddie Murphy. It focuses on interracial and interreligious couples, a white Jewish man and a black Muslim woman, whose families face cultural clashes, social expectations, and generational differences in the modern world. Hollywood has finally caught up to some truth. Culture biases collide in this new age relationship drama comedy in a refreshingly real way. No filter, head on, that makes for some stark yet very educational humor. Jonah Hill and Kenya Barris has now identified themselves as setting the boundaries for film in regards to social diversity and generational differences. Viewers should keep an open mind and enjoy the movie and appreciate the message. Uncomfortable topics are teachable moments worth conversation. The seasoning of humor brings it all together with an unexpected surprise close. Number 4. True Spirit is a 2023 Australian biographical film directed by Sarah Spillane and co-written by Spillane, Kathy Randall and Rebecca Banner. The film is based on the true story of Jessica Watson played by Tegan Croft. She is an Australian sailor who was awarded the Order of Australia after attempting to circumnavigate the world alone at the age of 16. She laid a whole new plan of learning solo sailing tricks and then sailing on her boat named Pink throughout the world. What made it more intriguing was that she was regularly updating and sharing her journey along with the world. She faced many obstacles from sea storms, staying alone on the boat, losing her strength, feeling weak and depressed, but she didn't give up. She was do or die for her. She had a goal to achieve. That gave courage to so many people to come out and follow their dreams. More than 80,000 people came to Sydney Harbour to receive her on the day she returned home. Really inspiring for anyone pursuing a dream. Number 3. Sing is a 2016 American animated jukebox musical comedy film. It was produced by Chris Meledandri and Janet Healy. Set in a world inhabited by anthropomorphic animals, the film focuses on a struggling theater owner, Koala Buster Moon, who stages a singing competition in an effort to prevent his theater from entering foreclosure. The film stars the ensemble voices of Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Seth MacFarlane, Scarlett Johansson, John C. Reilly, Tori Kelly and Taron Egerton. This is one of the best feel-good animated films, for kids as well as adults. The intriguing storyline has both heart-wrenching and uplifting moments. It's fun, funny, entertaining, heartfelt and the music's on point. The graphics are an art by themselves. Plus the storyline is great, inspiring/motivating and has a message of hope and perseverance. Hardships in life may come and we also have dreams to reach, and to reach a dream you have to believe in it and dream bigger than you could have imagined. Number 2. Your Place or Mine is a 2023 American romantic comedy directed and written by Aline Brosh McKenna, who has written many popular romantic comedies, including 27 Dresses and The Devil Wears Prada. The film is a typical feel-good movie that is good for a lazy day. Reese Witherspoon and Ashton Kutcher star as Debbie and Peter, who have been best friends for 20 years. They are opposites, with different lifestyles and personalities, and the movie follows their journey as they switch homes for a week. It is very enjoyable, and while the storyline may be predictable, you will still find it to be an entertaining watch. You can take it as a refreshing break from the serious-themed series and movies that are often watched, that is, if you're in the mood for a light-hearted and feel-good film. Don't go into the movie with high hopes or expectations, but rather let it be a positive vibe that comes with a relaxed film. Overall, an amazing movie that is paced well and definitely worth rewatching. Number 1. Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery is a 2022 American crime film produced by Johnson and Ram Bergman. With Daniel Craig taking on the role of Master Detective Benoit Blanc as he solves a new case involving tech billionaire Miles Braun, played by Edward Norton, and his closest friends. Miles Braun invites 5 friends to vacation at his mansion in Greece called Onion Glass on a private island. Blanc, who is not the friend that Miles has invited, goes to the island with them because someone calls him to join the vacation with them in Miles's island to investigate one of his friend's murder case. The mystery murder begins when some of his friends die during a party night at Miles's private island that makes everyone suspects. Besides all this, the movie throws some good laughs every now and then. The jokes were genuinely funny and hilarious to help divert your mind from the tension-filled atmosphere. Overall, this is a great watch and a successful sequel to the 2019 film Knives Out.